Hi, my family. Wagwan. Greetings, you all, wherever you are watching me from. It is another beautiful day which the Lord has made. And I take this time to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2025. Thank you so much for the overwhelming support. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. May God be with you always. So now we are back again here with our reaction video of today. What do we have? And before we jump into our reaction video of today, have you subscribed to this beautiful channel? Have you given the video a like? Please give the video a like, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell your other family members, please, to subscribe. Let's close this year with the 5K subscribers, which I know we can make. We are a strong team. So now, whom do we have? We have Muraseno here. A lot is happening in Muraseno's compound. It was a birthday for Mr. Louis. Happy birthday. I wish him in my earlier video, but still, all this month is month. So happy birthday, Mr. Louis, and other people who are celebrating. Mosabi is also celebrated his birthday, and others, because I know my family members here in YouTube also, there are some who celebrated together with Mr. Louis and Mosabi. So happy birthday. So now Muraseno came out with so many things. They really talked about the issue of how people eat very fast in Africa, because according to Muraseno, it is also about Africa. This has nothing to do with Africa. Eating fast has nothing to do with Africa. And whenever Muraseno talk like this, he gives Rocio mom now the space now to bring her egos into it, and trying to see like, now that is how I was raised. You are raised to do what? You see, it depends. Let me explain here, because there's a lot which is happening here. I've started with that, but we are going to see that. So this one, Muraseno is talking about these people, they eat very slow, as we eat very fast. Africans, especially Africans, eat very fast. This argument is lame. Number one, let's just see reality here. You cannot compare Mr. Louis' speed of eating with young people. Forget about the teeth first. The speed of an old person cannot be compared with people who are young. You cannot compare Mama Hahaha's speed with Uncle Mo and the rest. You see, you cannot compare the speed of Rocio mom with the rest, because she is having problems with her teeth. So she has to swallow slowly. Mr. Louis has to swallow slowly because of the teeth and because of the age. Same to Mama Hahaja. So this issue of maybe African is very fast, no, that is just Muraseno. So if you are eating very fast, let it be known that Muraseno and family eat very fast, not African. We've seen even the way Muraseno, the size of ugali he puts in his mouth. You look at African, we don't put that size, and with him he just swallow it. He doesn't chew. Food has to be chewed. But now he's generalizing everything. All the time they have to generalize, oh, Africans, we eat very fast. Making these people to look like now they are carrying these people to look like now they are the best. Everything which they do are different. To the extent Muraseno laughing, next time, because they are going to buy another goat, they will be eating differently down there with his people, and then the Argentinians will be left to eat a lot. That is the reason. I think this is the reason why Rocio mom always steps on you, because you don't know what you're talking about. You're putting yourself down. You want these people to be eating on their own so that they can have space. These are people who are old. So long as a person has their portion, you don't need to bother. You don't need to worry. Even if maybe you just eat with them on the same table, they can swallow as low as they want, but it will not make difference. Even if you go down, the same food which you are supposed to eat while sitting here will just be the same. So that is not something which would have been brought here, or we Africans, we eat very fast. No. And what is the problem of eating very fast? Because why would you sit on a table for long, 3 hours making the food to be cold? You need food to be warm while eating it. So we are going to check that, but it is not an African thing. It is an individual thing. If your family eat very fast, then it is your family. Because I've seen also Mama Mat, who is the Mwango, eat very fast. They eat very fast, so that is in their blood. It is not African. For your information, Muraseno, it is not African. So we are going to check on that, and then again we will see all these things which Muraseno is trying to say here. You want to be a relative of Muraseno, huh? If you want, this is the time. You want to be a relative of Muraseno, this is the time to marry the uncle, Ogutu. The other video, you told people that Ogutu deleted someone. Again, you know, you are campaigning for Ogutu to get a wife. Already you've spoiled the CV. Now you want somebody who is eager to be your relative to run to Uncle Ogutu, because you, for someone to be close to you, is very, very important. To be a relative to Muraseno is very, very important. It doesn't matter whether that person, that lady, is going to live in that mad house with Ogutu, but he's related or she's related to Muraseno. Very important. We are going to see all this and the issue of Gintu and the case. It was a lot in this video. So let's start with the receipt.
Preparation, guys. You want to start it earlier. Today is very special for my father-in-law. Those who don't know my father-in-law, his name is Mr. Luis. And today we have his 78th birthday. What a blessing, guys. What a blessing. What a blessing. What a blessing. 78. You know, sometimes we get afraid to grow old. But the truth is, many people died so young. So you should actually count your blessing as you grow old. Our horse is doing very well. The swelling of the leg has started like becoming smaller and smaller. Not really smaller and smaller, reducing. So we are doing serious therapy with ice. So we always take ice and pour on that leg and massage it for like 15 minutes every day. There's even a boot. Actually, if you're coming from the US, you can buy me gumboots for the horses. I don't know if you know that there's gumboots for the horses. That if there is a problem, you can put the leg inside the gumboot and you put ice or cold water for like 15 minutes. That will make the horse leg feel very, very nice.
So guys, you heard that. Let's start with that part. If you are coming from America, if you are coming from America, buy Muraseno the horse boots, gum boots. This is not a person Muraseno would ask. This is business. So Muraseno wants people to fund his business. He cannot buy gum boots for the horses. He cannot ask the Big Mac to buy him the boots. He cannot ask the partner to buy boots. This is business, Muraseno. You are not going to ask people to boost you on your business. This is not something which you are doing like now, a horse which you are just keeping like a cow. This is business thing. So when you are having a business, you don't expect people to support you in buying food, paying all these things which they are doing to you, to the extent of boosting your business as well. This is your business. Whatever you want to do with the horses, that is none of people's business. Stop this, or if you are coming from this country, buy me this. Why can't you just order and then you get? Order, they will be delivered to you. Or ask the partner to buy. Or ask where you bought them, because there are other horses which are coming. Why didn't you buy? If you know about it like this, everything you know, you would have bought all these things you are talking about. But Muraseno wants everything. Everything. There's no video which Muraseno will do without begging. He starts with the begging or end the video with begging. Even now, the boots which horses wear, Muraseno wants people to buy for him. If you're coming from America, going where? Where are these people heading to? To see a Palooza or what? Or to the birthday? Because now it's like Muraseno is seeing you, or if you are staying in America, so you can buy, send Muraseno. But with him, he cannot buy and be sent for. He just wants people to buy for him. That is Muraseno. This one lies on.
My uncle is looking for a wife. So if you are that single lady there and you want to be Marwa's relative, this is your moment, my friend.
Out there, if you are single and you want to be Marwa's relative, the uncle is looking for a wife. The uncle whom he came out here and talked about the uncle's situation. What made him not to have a wife or children with him? He deleted someone. So he's looking for another person, another lady to bring to this uncle's life, because this is campaign. You want to be Murasenso's relative. Those people who want shout out. You want your YouTube channel to grow. Ladies out there, single ladies. Those people who have always wanted to go to Nyabohanse and always the villa is closed. Now the villa is open for those single ladies. Please hurry. Hurry, hurry. There's hot cake. Hurry, hurry. Before the doors are closed. You want to become Murasenso's relative? Uncle Gutu needs a wife. What if maybe that anger which he had before came back or comes back? What if that anger which he had before, which made him spend 9 years in prison, comes back? And then what will he do to the new wife? So this one lies on you. You want to be Murasenso's relative? Ogutu is there. The house was shown there. The house which Murasenso bought with the land, it is there, that mud house waiting for you. He'd rather take you to the mud house, but become his relative. So time is now. Do not waste your time if you want to be Murasenso's relative.
Something funny, still more horses are coming around January, latest mid-Feb. Yeah, so we are working on that to see. It's crazy. You know, for us to have our main purpose of actually having horses is to breed. We want to breed and sell the horses. So for us to breed, we need to categorize, especially pure breeds, you know, like we don't want to mix, because when it's a mix, sometimes people want pure Appaloosa, pure Frisian, pure quarter horse, pure American paint horse, pure, there are many types of.
So look at what Murasenso started with. It is funny. Because you see Murasenso, unless you know Murasenso, then reacting on Murasenso is very easy. Or getting what Murasenso is saying is very easy, because you look at him the way he started this. I started by smiling, knowing this is a way of asking for donation. What is it? What is funny? We all know the horses were supposed to come, because that was the first batch, and the second batch was to follow. So what is it that is funny now? Because you don't have grass, or you don't have horse food, or do you not have space? Because for it to be funny, that shows that, imagine the ones which we have, we cannot maintain the standard. And then there are some which are coming. That is the reason why he's saying it is strange. But if it were not for that reason, why is it strange? This is something which you are expecting. You've been very, very excited about, oh, I'm going to South Africa, Appaloosa. What is it that now you feel like strange? Strange because you cannot feed them all. There's not enough grass, you are struggling, and then others are coming. So that is why he's saying something is strange, because he's looking for people to donate to these horses which are coming, so that he can buy hay. And this is what Murasenso is trying to tell you people. So if you know, you know. Hey, send money for Murasenso, because the next batch is coming in January, end January or mid-March. So send money, because it is strange. What are they going to eat? Murasenso cannot take care of all these horses. You are going to take care of them.
For me, at first, it never really clicked as a business. But with my partner, Ben, he pushed that business element in me. For me, I just wanted to keep horses and just have horses and have a big farm with horses. That has been my dream. But I believe you cannot have something that you cannot sell at some given point. And also,
in the beginning, Murasenso never had this idea of breeding them or selling them. He just wanted to see them just like that. Horses are not cows which you can go and milk and get milk out of them. And they are very expensive to keep, very expensive to buy. So because Murasenso not having this idea, that shows the money which he was using, or the money which he has used to buy these horses, that is not his money. Someone who has worked very hard for his money or her money cannot just put their money at waste, just buying things like horses for decoration. Even the people who have money out there, They buy horses or they do business which sell. So Muraseno wanted just to buy horses just for the sake of buying horses, because the money which he was using was not his. He was not feeling, he doesn't feel any pinch. And that's the reason why he's talking like that. The partner brought the idea of breeding and selling to him. He didn't know, and that's why you see the first horses which he had, he just brought them to graze like cows, and we lost two because he didn't care. I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to do anything with them. They were just supposed to graze there. They live or don't live, I don't care. Because he was just buying them for fun. Money was not his. He had no business with them. He was not going to sell them. He was not going to do anything with them. He was just making them roam just like that. That is the reason why he was not taking care of them. He was not buying hay for them. He was not even feeding them the food which now he's feeding these others. And we saw the outcome of that because he was not going to sell them. If this partner didn't steal this in his mind, Muraseno would still maybe treat these horses like the ones he had. Because the money which he's using is not his money. So he doesn't care. He doesn't feel the pain. Look, someone who cannot even buy horse boots is asking people, if you come from America, buy me the horse boots. You cannot buy anything. And this is business. You have to differentiate business and things which you are using in the house. It is not easy for people or someone to send you money to sustain your business or to run your business. The horses are your business. So before opening your mouth and asking for people to buy you horse boots and you have a partner, these are the things which you would have thought of first. You are going to keep these horses. What are the things which we need? Then you look at those things. But you told your business partner, you don't worry, I have good audience who are going to buy everything for these horses. I'm sure these are the things which Muraseno told the partner. And that's why all the time he comes here and asks you are in partnership with your friend. You don't need to come here and ask people for boots, horse boots. No. Let people see the things which you bought for your horses. Well, now when you are showing, you are making your video, let people see now the difference. Oh, after bringing these horses, I bought this. Subscribers are the ones to buy you now, even the boots. These are not the cows which you are keeping for maybe food or milk. These are horses. This is business. Learn to know business and things which you are using. It is very hard for someone to maybe help or donate for someone else's business. That is now you are going overboard with this. You are begging.
And also we are striking a deal with this field January with the board members of the school plus the head teacher. So if the deal goes through, we'll build them a gate for 5 season of grazing. Technically 4 months each year for 5 years. It's not 5 years. I don't want you guys to say, oh, for 5 years, that's so long, no? It's 4 months per year. That is November, December, August. November, December, April and August. That's when schools are closed. So if we strike that deal, at least we'll have this field for our horses to be grazing for 4 months a year. That's still okay. Can you imagine we help the school grass to be low?
The aggressiveness which Muraseno has. These people, they can never see a land like this and let go that land. For instance, this is a school. Now Muraseno is striking a deal with the board members and the teachers there, so that they can have this school compound, this field, school field, to be grazing here. How many lands has Muraseno bought? How many lands has Congrats dad bought? The lands which these people have is not enough for this man. He still hides for that school land. I'm telling you, this is how it starts. Slowly like this, Muraseno is going to take that school. He's going to take that school because why would he have that feeling of looking at that land, the school property? Why? These are government property. Or maybe it is a private, but he should not be putting his mind in that school land. It's not good because it will be like that and like that. Look at what he's saying, like he's leasing it. He's leasing it, building a gate for that. Slowly, Muraseno is going to take this land, I'm telling you. Here in Kenya, we've seen such things. Someone just starts slowly like that, because this is someone who loves land. Never, 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 if you are close to Muraseno, never invite Muraseno to your land. Never even bring him close to look or to see your land. He will come and take it all, because he wants the land which he has bought is not enough for him. He is still hiring for the school. He was just given that plot, maybe that land, for a certain period, but that is not enough for him. Look at Muraseno, what he's thinking, because now other horses are coming, so he wants this school land. He will take it. One day you'll come here and tell me, Pamela, you predicted all the things which I've been predicting concerning Muraseno. Always you see them happening, and I'm telling you, keep on watching Muraseno. One day you'll come here and tell me, Pamela, you said this. Muraseno is going to turn this school to be his land. Slowly he will buy this school. And that's how grabbing starts. Slowly he's going to take that school land. Reason known to him, because he's one person who is greedy. He can never get satisfied. He just wants more and more and more. Forgetting this is a school. This is not just a land which people plow maybe corn. No, this is a school. People should not have such kind of mind, or you see a school, you want that land which school is built. No, I want to be grazing here. Who does that? Who does that? Even if it is maybe greed. Who told you that it is only you who should have all these lands? I can't imagine him talking like that. Now I'm going to be paying this and that. We'll be grazing here for 4 months. So it will be yearly for 5 years. He said 5 years. Here it's like now he's leasing this school for 5 years.
But for people who have been on YouTube, next year will mark my 10 years. There's nothing better like consistent, showing up every day. And above all, my audience is the best. You guys are the best, number one. If you're watching this video, big up to yourself, because that means you're always with us. And also our channel is reality based, you know, that one day there's a possibility of you and me meeting, and you being my neighbor and you helping me buy one horse. So there's that possibility.
So with Muraseno, it is all about him. You meet Muraseno, you have to do something for him. One day you meet, or maybe you become a neighbor, like the people whom he's bringing in the village. You don't just go there for free. You'll buy him a horse. All he wants people to just support him. Donate to him. What is he giving back to people? What? He cannot say so that when you become my neighbor, I will help you buy one horse, because by then I would have known how to rear this, or I will give you one horse. But with him, he will still want you to buy him. Muraseno, greedy man. I think he's lost it. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Sometimes we have to forgive him. He doesn't know. Because this begging thing is making him go. He's losing it. This is what I'm saying. What is this?
I had taken someone to court for following me up every corner I go, abusing my mom. And I saw a video saying that the case was thrown away. But the truth of the matter is I just forgave the guy. I had to raise my hand up and say before the court, nobody has coerced me or forced me to forgive him. I've just decided to forgive him. And reason being, my intention has always been pure. I just want to mind my business and do my own thing. And then I saw somebody saying, oh, the case was thrown away, like there was... No. That case was so serious. It was the Republic of Kenya against the accused. But I just said, given that it's the first time taking him to court, it was a very serious case. The court asked me if I could forgive him. And I told the court to give me time. It gave me over 3 months to just think about it. Then I realized my heart is very pure. I don't have problems. Like, my intention is not to follow someone and put them in jail and all that. That's not me. But that does not mean I cannot do it. If I'm pushed to a point where the only solution I have is to do that, that is what it's supposed to be. So from my heart, nobody forced me. But again, I talked to my family. I told them, you know what, I don't want to put some guy in jail. And he would have gone to jail. Because the thing is, even when he was presenting his witnesses, he had paid them. And these guys came and told me all this. And they said they would not even show up to court. We used to go to court and he's alone. You'd look at him and be like, oh my God. Imagine, just minding your business is too difficult. The easier way is for you to be waking up and you can't do anything. You know, when they check your fingerprints, they do all these crazy things. You can't even get a good conduct in Kenya. You cannot even travel. You cannot even get visas to go to places. You cannot even leave your village because you know that 15th I'm supposed to go to court. Like your life is, you're never free. I just decided to free him, you know, just say, you know what, yeah, but I hope he learns his lesson. But if he pushes me again, the courts are still there. I'll still go to court, and this time, even the court will not understand him. They will be like, bro, this guy forgave you last time, and you're still pushing him. This one now, we have nothing to do with. They will not even listen. And even there is a judge who really warned this guy. He told him, the first time we appeared in court, because even the judge was surprised that he was recorded, that this guy was following me everywhere. Imagine, even in the courtrooms, he would come and record me in front of, like undercover, when even the judge is proceeding. So when the judge learned that even him was in his YouTube video, he actually wanted to sentence him on a very serious case because he saw him as a very aggressive or an aggressor.
That is the case which Muraseno had with Gintu. We all know that case. And if this is the story, I don't think it was also proper for the other person to come out and talk about, the case was thrown out or there was no evidence. I don't see the reason why things which have been discussed in the courtroom to be discussed out here. Even Muraseno also, if you've forgiven someone, there's no need. Okay, this is YouTube. When someone talks about something and you know yourself that you've forgiven that person and you know these are issues to do with court cases, I don't think there's need for Muraseno to discuss it like this. Because they talk too much, there's nothing which they can just pass. Even if maybe someone talks like how you heard it, Muraseno, there's no need of coming to explain all this. You've forgiven him, you've forgiven him. The next action which you are going to take should just be between you and you. You don't need to tell people what you are going to take or the step which you are going to take next. Or the other person also, when someone has forgiven you, do not come out and lie. So they make people not to believe all of them because the other one said the case was dismissed. And this one is coming and telling us that you've forgiven him. So which is which? And that is why I'm saying there's no need of coming to discuss such issues. There's so many things you can say. There's so many vlogs which you can vlog, but things to do with court cases, I think when it is over, and let it rest like that. So in case of anything you feel like now in the future, if there's any other thing, then you push it forward. But just coming here, say how it was, if you decided to forgive someone, just forgive and forget. Just move on. That is what I think.
My mom is here. My mom says it's very, very ready. Yeah, you are looking fantastic.
Hey, I'm okay. Am I okay?
Yeah, I'm showing them
Yeah, this one came from far. I think it came from those countries.
Those countries, and it looks very African.
But Uganda,
Oh.
Tanzania, it's not Kenya.
Okay. Oh, I have a call with my partner.
Okay.
Let's go there, we see.
My mom is here. My mom is ready to come and cook or ready to come and eat, because the other day Muraseno asked the mom to come and cook. So was there a change of mind, or what is she ready for? My mom is ready to eat or ready to come and cook. Muraseno, explain that to us, because the last video it was about mom, you have to cook for Mr. Louis, it is his birthday. So congrats, mom is ready for what? Ready for eating, ready to sit on the table with these Argentinians, or ready to serve them, or ready to cook for them. Explain to us, because with you tell us everything, Muraseno. Don't lie to us. Is she ready to go and cook, change the clothes and cook? So welcome, congrats, mom. I know you are ready. We will see what you are ready for. Eating or cooking.
This is our cooking stick. Looking so big. Today is a big day for Mr. Luis. That is rice. Here we have intestines. And Anastasia has cooked something here. traditional ugali, guys. I close it so that it doesn't become cold. And here I think Mr. Luis has. Oh my God, Mr. Luis doesn't play around. Wow, 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 wow. Mr. Luis, I'm telling you, my friend, Argentinians are the most serious guys to do nyama choma, but for them they call it asal. And Mr. Luis loves that. To be honest, when I receive my money this month, I'll make sure that close to every 2 days, we have one goat. For only Mr. Luis to burn goats and to roast them, eat, so that when he leaves Africa, he'll have that memory of actually every day preparing a goat, or at least after every 2 days.
Mura, stop your lies, because for how long have these people been Nyabohanse? Almost their living is now when you are talking about after every 2 days you are going to buy them goat. After every two days you are going to buy a goat for Mr. Luis so that he can roast, and so that when he goes back home he'll be remembering how he was eating meat every day. These people are living. Time has come for them to live. Even the goat which he has just roasted, it is not you who bought it. And this is just a way of Muraseno asking for donation again. You people, Mr. Luis is about to leave. He needs after 2 days, a goat. Not him. He's not the one who's going to buy. Even this one which they are going to eat now, he's not the one who bought it. There's another one which they are going to slaughter again. He's not the one who bought it. So now he's saying, after I get my pay, I'm going to buy goat. After every 2 days, I'm going to buy a goat. Have you not been getting your pay? Don't you have money in the account? All this time, you knew your in-law loves asado. You've not even bought it ever since they came. Now the time has come for them to leave. It's now when you are pretending, oh, when I get my pay, I'm going to buy them. Mr. Luis, after 2 days, a goat. After 2 days, a goat. Come on, relax. Relax. Just tell your subscribers, send me money for goats. My in-laws are about to leave, so let entertain them. These last days, which are the remaining days, I can entertain them now. Let's entertain them. Buy goats. Not I'm going to buy because when I receive my pay. How many times have you been receiving that pay? Is it the first pay? Is it the first YouTube money you're going to receive? How many times you get money every now and then? How much is goat? How much is goat in Mabera? Stop your lies.
Rocio, from Ben, our partner,
Hello.
he just said Mr. Luis said 10,000.
Hello, Mr.
Oh,
Luis.
thank you so much.
Saludo, mi amigo. Hola, un
It's
saludo a
nice to see
todos
you
los
guys. I'm
seguidores.
Mr. Luis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben has sent your dad 10,000 Kenya shilling, something which you are not expecting. But how she responds, oh, thank you, because it is a mandatory. People have to send the dad money, and that was not enough because they expected a lot. Because with them, theirs is to receive. You have to send money. You don't need to wait until they ask. No, be sending. And the response was just thank you. Instead of taking that camera and say thank you so much, I really appreciate because I didn't expect it. God bless you. Thank someone like that. But this one is just, oh, thank you. As if it was their right to get that money. Someone have just denied themselves or himself. Someone have just decided to deny himself the things which he was supposed to buy and sent you 10,000. He just say, thank you. Oh.
Sasa wewe unakaa wewe umepotea. I'm telling my mom she looks like she's lost.
Okay.
She doesn't know.
Okay.
Muraseno should learn to respect his mother. Look at the way Muraseno is summoning the mom. My mom looks like she's lost. She doesn't know what. I don't think that is right. All the time, he has to get something to make this mother to look like she knows nothing. Every now and then. But when he's talking to Argentinians, he gives them respect. But when it comes to Congrats mom, he treats Congrats mom like any other person. I don't think that is right. Respect your mom. Respect your mother, because even you have your son there. a time will come whereby he will do the same to you. Respect your mother, respect your parents.
I don't like this.
Angalia Mr. Luis.
Mr. Louis, congratulations.
Not congratulations, ma'am. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Guys, I have
I don't think also it is bad to congratulate someone on their birthday because they have added another year on their life. So congratulations also is okay. It's not only about happy birthday. Congratulations, you made it this far. That should be congratulations. Congrats, mom, is just okay. It's not bad to congratulate someone who has worked all the way to 78 years. That is not a job. So he needs to be congratulated. Maybe the food which he's been eating has made him to reach that year. Or maybe the type of life he's been living made him to reach where he has reached now. So he needs to be congratulated. I don't think there's anything wrong there. But Muraseno only knows that it has to be happy birthday. Because he always has to get something to put his mom down. The same way they put Africa down. All the time they talk ill about Africa or Africans. Same thing, Muraseno always finds something to make his mom look like she knows nothing. And the mother is not getting it. The mother is not scolding Muraseno because there and there, if maybe you've not said something wrong, correct Muraseno, it's your son. Tell Muraseno, you are a teacher, tell Muraseno, congratulations also is okay for someone who has made it this far. Not just let Muraseno humiliate you all the time, you are just laughing. No. Sometimes confront Muraseno, hey, congratulations also is okay because this man has made it this far. So that is congrats mom with the children. They always push her, they always control her.
watu wakule masabi lakini muachie za usiku jamani. Usichinje kuku tena usiku ifike tuende kutafuta ziji mayai ya kupika.
Let the kitchen to be handled with the ladies. Rosio mom is there. You are not the one who is cooking. Muraseno is thinking of the evening. Leave some. When it is a celebration day, you don't care about the maybe evening. Once they are full, they are full. But Muraseno have to check. Don't eat it all. Leave some for evening. What is this? You should be a man. Do not be opening the pots. And you are making Rosio mom to let you handle that because now you are a man, you are a lady at the same time checking on the kitchen, checking this, checking that. Give ladies space when they are cooking. Let them cook and serve. You stay aside a little bit aside. That's what.
Tú eres el jefe.
No, sí, se ve que la carne es tiernita.
It looks like the meat is tender.
Okay.
Que la carne es blanda, no es dura.
¿Qué es blanda?
Es blanda.
Blanda is tender.
Tierna,
Like
tierna.
soft.
Para masticarla.
Pero es frío ahora.
No, pero no está.
Very hot. And we are very
Okay, let's go.
The day when we wanted Rosio mom to translate for Congrats mom and her family, she was not there on that table. But now because the father is making this asado, she's just there now translating. You never was in the table to translate for Congrats mom and your parents. Shut up. Shut up, Rosio mom. The character which this lady has is smelling, I'm telling you. Smelling.
Now you are with the Latin family when you start seeing these things in your house. Look. Oh, they're all over. Yes, Papa. Sí. I'm aquí mirar primera vez. When me, I'm seeing this for the first time. Christmas.
Next, Rosio mom to treat you the way she's been treating you. You don't know anything. You are seeing this Christmas tree with the light for the first time. Muraseno. Seeing for the first time or having it in your house because what you're saying is ridiculous. You've never seen Christmas tree and the lights, even the places where you've been traveling, even television. It is only about a Latino. You are wrong. Do not make these people control you like this. These things are all over, on the street, every place during Christmas time, a period like this. You should not even open your mouth and say, oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this. Say this is the first time they are in my home or my house, not the first time you are seeing this. So which means all this time you've been traveling. You've not even seen anything like that. Even in the TV, in your phone, you've not even seen such kind of thing. I don't get you. And you make Rosio's mom feel like now she's the one who is bringing this thing to your life. You've never seen this thing. That's why she always treats you and your family the way she treats you. Because she thinks you know nothing. And you are proving to the world that you know nothing. Oh, because we are having Latino. You want to tell me Christmas tree and the lights are just meant for the Latino? Only. Then let Rosio's mom make you nothing because you are too backward. Too backward. I'm telling you. Backward. A traveler. Commando. I've never seen. You've never seen Christmas tree and the light. Look, look, look. Because we are having the Latino. That's why we are having all this.
Mi mamá habla, tú no tienes carne. Carne de wenyeji. Mira, toma esta. Esa es carne, la verdad. Okay,
Yo soy carne con más pedazos.
pero esta es carne, esto es hueso. ¿Por qué ese es hueso, Romina? Sawa, kuna nyama hapa. This one. Sasa wewe jichagulie hapa. Hayo umepewa ingine.
So now in Argentina we say we do something that we say un aplauso para el asador. We have to do that.
Okay.
Un aplauso para el asador. Every time that someone cooks the barbecue, then we give a round of applause for the cook. Yes.
I don't think it is only about Argentina. It's in every place, every home, when someone cooks good food, even when maybe you are welcome somewhere after finishing food, people say thank you, the food was sweet. You have to say that. It is not about applause. It depends how you do it. But Rosio's mom with her, she has to make it look like Argentina, the way they do things is different from others. We say thank you. The food was nice. We say it everywhere. Even the people whom you think are not saying, because always she has to bring that issue of we do it this way. As we are special, we make it look like it is a bit special. That is what she's trying to say here. Rosio's mom always having attitude all the time. She has to bring that her negative side of her, the attitude, very negative.
For us, we enjoy the food. No, we enjoy. That's your told. Why are you wasting time on table? So,
Aquí la gente mira para allá. Aquí la gente come rápido. Muy rápido. Miran como, por ejemplo, cerca de la hora.
And that's it, we just started.
Guys, you know, here in Africa we eat very fast.
Yeah.
But
And if you try to eat chorizo, people ask
you know, even me and Rocio, we've had a lot of problem with that. Because me eat so quickly, and I leave her on the table and she starts complaining. But me, that's how I was brought up. If you have food, is quick.
100%. And me, this is how I was brought up.
Pole.
It's not about Africa. This is you, Muraseno, and your family. We've seen the way even your sister did it very fast. That is now number one. The way Muraseno eats, the speed and the way, the portion which Muraseno puts, not all Africans eat like that. That is him and his family. He should not generalize Africans. Oh, we Africans, we eat very fast. Because anytime they open their mouth, instead of talking about we as Marwa family, we do it like this, they have to bring African in it. Me, I don't do it like that in my home. We don't eat like that. We eat, each and every person has got Their speed. You cannot say Africans eat like this, we eat very fast. No, it is you. If you are rushing, you feel like now food is getting finished, that is you. Do not bring it to Africans. And now another one, that other one, Madam Parasite. Oh, that is how I was raised. This is how we are used to doing it. What are you used to, Big? What are you used to? Rosio, ma'am. Number one, let's check now, Mr. Louis. Leave alone the way how African eats with speed. Now we are talking as individually here now. Mr. Louis is old. Old people cannot have speed while they are eating. There was a time when he had speed. He was not eating like the way he is eating now. Even here in Africa, as Mura says to say, Africans eat with speed. When someone reaches at such an age of Mr. Louis, they become like children. They cannot eat very fast. They cannot eat very fast. They are children. And then you look at the teeth. He cannot chew like the way Angomo can chew, or like the way Muraseno can chew. It's different because he has to chew slowly. There are some teeth which are missing in his mouth. Same to Mama Haija. Their age does not allow them to speed up because now they're becoming like little children. You see, Rosio Mam the same. The speed of Rosio Mam cannot be like the speed of the dad or the speed of Kongrat Mam because Rosio also have a problem of teeth. We have to understand all these things, even here where we are. So it depends with an individual, not because Argentina. It's not about Argentina. It depends with people. There are some people who like to eat slowly, discussing issues, but I don't see the reason why one would wait like 2 hours still eating. The food will be cold. Why would you try to arrange them? You know, the moment you arrange them slowly, you will eat a lot. That means those people eat a lot. The people who are just arranging them. Arranging them. By the time you reach here, how many, baby, how many? By the time you reach here, then you'd have finished even a whole sack of corn. And, you know, it is not raining. Sometimes you have to be very careful at the portion which you are taking. You have to put them faster, like Mura says, so that you get food very fast. Anyway, that is that by the way. But saying that Africans eat very fast, not all. It is your family. Just talk on behalf of your family, not Africa.
No tenía problema con Rocío, porque yo siempre come rápido. Ella piensa, yo no quiero comer con ella, pero mira cómo yo quiero crecer. Aquí es rápido, si hay algo, más poco a poco y ya. Wacha tupeane soda, si ndio? Alafu ama tuachilie champagne alafu ndio masoda. Wacha mimi na mikono.
Imagine he's been cooking from 10 a.m. He's not gonna rush to eat.
Yeah.
He wants to enjoy what he's been cooking for hours.
Imagine he cooked from 6.
10.
10.
Como Mr. Luis, tu iniciar cocina a las 10.
Around 10.
Mr. Luis.
Lakini arudia.
Umesikia nyama choma? Wanaipika masa.
Ni damu.
Como es rico. Sika ile haraka ya ngogudu.
Saa 4, saa 5, saa 6.
Na unajua amepika yote mzima. Yote.
It's like Muraseno and the family. They don't know what is happening out here. The type of meat which they have been roasting, that is not how meat is being roasted. What Mr. Louis is doing, it is done everywhere. I'm telling you. Everywhere. You come to the coast, you go to the city, Nairobi, these cities. That is how it is done. So if you think the way you've been roasting meat, that is how it is done, now you are seeing Mr. Louis to be different, then you are wrong. That tenderness which you are seeing, it is everywhere. It's only that you people, you don't go to those places. The old type of meat, the way you are roasting, the dry one, that is past. People used to roast meat like that, but it changed every place you go. It is not a surprise we are seeing this type of tenderness of meat. It is everywhere. And nowadays, people even want the old one, the one which Obutu is roasting, because people are used to this tenderness. This is the only one which is here now. But people want now the other one because they are missing that juicy of it without so many spices. So it is not something new. It is something which is happening. If it is new to you and your people and your family members and your friends, because it depends with where you are coming from. So when you are reporting, Muraseno, report where I come from, which is Nyabohanse, my home. We've not seen this. We've never tasted this tenderness of meat as a family, not Africa. Remove that Africa in your mind or in your lip because you are wrong. You are wrong.
Aliweka hivi mama huko hivi.
Like people are thinking Rocio, not thinking like the way it tastes. Somebody might even think that maybe the meat was cooked, then boiled, then roasted.
No, it was. That's why for many hours it gets very tender like that.
You know other communities
Aye.
like the Maasais.
Mr. Luis, 25 hay otra. Tarehe 25 namwambia kuna ingine. Yes. Guys, we have a problem here. Mr. Luis, where they come from, they eat slowly,
Yes,
like 2-3 hours.
yes.
So they are shocked here. We've cleared food within 7 minutes.
5 minutes,
Five.
everything. And people have gone.
La gente sale ya y... Próxima vez hay nueva manera para hacer.
Pero cuando el asado, para que salga bien, hay que hacerlo
Guys, we have a problem.
Comiendo una picadita mientras que haciendo asado se va comiendo picadita.
Yani hii imeharibika ya ukweli.
Like we start eating when the if this would have been in Argentina while he's cooking the goat,
No,
he's
tell them.
already eating some little things.
Yeah, tell them. Very soon we'll adjust.
This lady, Madam Parasite, who is explaining if this would have been Argentina, you would have done this, and that. This is your house, you are an Argentinian. Why can't you do it the Argentina style? The people who are sitting there who are eating, you would have brought that Argentina style here. Not saying if it would have been in Argentina, we would do this and that. You Argentinians would have done it the Argentinian way and show people, this is how we do it. So test it. We start with this, give people. We start with this, give people. But explaining and not showing people, that shows that you are not even doing it in Argentina. So stop it. Because this lady thinks that Argentina does things better than other countries. This is your house. Why can't you do things like Argentina? You are not a visitor in this home. This is your home. Change it. Cook like Argentinian. Serve people like Argentinian. But you're standing there as an African, a Kenyan. Yes. Who eats very fast. I look at you, I wonder. Do not open your mouth if you know you're just talking, but you cannot act. You cannot help in cooking. You cannot help in doing anything. The only thing you know is just yapping.
Goat coming.
The parents should be given time to eat at their own pace
Yeah.
because of age and
Now, what we'll do, Rocio, next time, my group and locals, we will eat down there. And we leave your parents to eat.
That's why we have high table.
To eat slowly.
Hata sisi tunakuwa na high table for the
El próxima.
Can you imagine Congrats mom and the son, the way they are putting themselves down, making these people look like now they are from royal. They are royalty. Next time, which is 25th now, when the goat will be roasted like this, Marwa and his team will be eating down and leave the high table for these people to eat slowly. So eating slowly and eating fast and you have your portion, what difference does it make? Does it mean if you are eating fast, you'll finish the food and already that person has got his portion on his plate? Mr. Luis has his food on his plate. Mama Haja has her and the rest has them. So it doesn't matter whether I eat fast, I have my portion, I finish, I go. The rest, the people who are slow, who are arranging them slowly, you can't wait for them. There are some people who have other things to do, not just eating slowly, chewing slowly. Like Rosio's mom, she's been preparing to wait and eat. She didn't work, she didn't do anything. So she has energy to eat slowly. But how about people who have worked, people who slaughter this, people who help in this and that? They have to do it fast so that they can go and rest. Unlike someone who was just waiting, preparing, aligning where the meat was going to be spreaded in the stomach. So I see like these people, they are not serious. Muraseno says, so, okay, you deserve what Rosio's mom is doing to you, you and your mother. Look, next time now you people are going to eat downstairs. They have not told you, but you are making them look like that they are superior. Thanks to Rosio's mom for doing this to you all the time. Rosio, keep on stepping on them. They deserve it. Thank you so much, my people. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Keep on subscribing. Give the video a like, share my video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And see you again in my next video. God willing. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2026. Bye-bye.